Hi guys, just thought I'd do a quick video on this, well, what was once upon a time a drift truck. It's been used and abused for many years and then abandoned for, I think it's probably about 4 or 5 now. Unbelievably, first turn of the key, started, fresh fuel, battery, bang, away she went. Bit of fiddling with the starter relay, but other than that, amazing little engine. But sadly, she's got to go. Not enough go for what we want to do with it. Now, main reason we stopped using it, as you can see, the old tin worm has had its fair share of the tub, and if we hold him here, you can see it's not held on by an awful lot. So I don't think Lee, our scrutineer, would have let that one go on track. But yeah, so there's a lot of work needed. Somehow I've got to get the cage cab off, so I got to figure out how the hell I'm going to do that, because obviously the cage goes through the rear window and is then fixed to the cab floor. So yeah, so I don't know how I'm going to get that off at the moment, but more than likely it's going to be cut at the back of the chassis here, right on the welds. Cab and cage off, back of the cab cut off, floor pan cut off, and then floor pan and everything put back onto the chassis, bolted back in, and then I can start tying the chassis into the cage as well, rather than it just being onto the cab floor. And then got the mission then, put the cab back on, get that all back up and looking like a pickup again. So back end, as you can see, is ready for junk. That'll be scrapped, and we'll have a tube frame rear end with fiberglass panels, which are kind of halfway through being done. Got some side skirts to sort, finish off the front wings, and again, front end, that's all going to get chopped from the bulkhead forward and all tubed. So we'll have a bit more space in there, which is just as well, because somehow I've got to get that to fit, which is huge. Basically, with the throttle body against the firewall, front of the engine comes to here. So as you can see, it's not going to be a lot of room for much else in there. All the radiators will be going in the back on the cage, ducked in from the side of the bed, then drawing the air in. So I think this is going to be a long old project, but fingers crossed we should get there, and it's going to be quite a little weapon when it's done. But it may surprise a few people, but we've got a few hours of work to do before it gets anywhere near track. Anyway, I'll do a couple of updates as we go through the project. Keep your eyes out. We may start moving on this fairly soon. It'll be stripped down first, obviously, and take it from there, see where we go. Anyway, check in soon, guys.